Happy Father's Day, guys. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. I have a surprise for you. Bye. I think it's a bit biased if you don't celebrate fathers, because all year round we celebrate mothers, and every year we go on with the Mother's Day celebration and all of that and all of that. So joining me today on set, I have amazing gentlemen. Some who are fathers, others who are potential fathers in the making, and all of that and all of that. Hello. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Evelyn and I'm a registered midwife. On Midwife Story, we talk about everything maternal and newborn care. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. So today we are celebrating Father's Day, and as I said earlier on, I have with me some gentlemen in the studio today. So I'll let them introduce themselves and then we get into the whole video.
My name is Obama Kofi Christo.
Okay, you're welcome.
My name is Enoch Balado.
Okay, Enoch, you're welcome.
I'm the person of Daniel Sayamongwa.
Okay. Hey guys, you are so welcome to the channel. I think this is the first time I'm having guys on the channel today, and I'm so excited. So today we are basically celebrating fatherhood, and I know some of us are fathers. Wait, Obama, are you a father or you're single, or what is it? Like, what's your status? Are you a father or you're not?
I'm a father.
You're a father. Okay. Enoch, are you a father yet?
I'm not a father.
You're not a father yet. Okay, I won't ask you a question. Daniel, are you a father?
No, please, I'm not a father.
Okay. So we have, I think I like the combination. We have one father and we have people who are potential fathers. Or you're not potential fathers?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So if you say a father, who is a father? Then who do you think a father is?
Well. I think so. First of all, I think a father is a male, and then he is the head of the family, and then the manager of the home as well.
Okay, manager of the home. I think I like that word. Okay. Enoch, what do you think?
Okay, so a father is, intrinsically, a father is a male parent of a child. Okay. So there are two people that makes a child, a mother and a father. So the male aspect of the parent is the father. Sure.
Okay, so...
And then, extrinsically...
I was about asking you if you had not said extrinsically.
Sure. Then a father is any man. Okay. You know, with the first definition, it actually focuses the biological side of the father thing. Yeah. But extrinsically, it can also be any man at all who loves a child and will do anything for the kid. He's a father.
So, would do anything for a child. So what is the role of a father then in the life of a child? Daniel, would you like to go first?
Yes. So first of all, I think, as I said in my definition, the father is the manager. Okay. And then as the manager, he sets the ball rolling in the house.
So wait, who is the CEO?
Okay, the manager can be the CEO.
Okay.
Yes. So
it's all the posting there, my father.
Yes, please. Yes, because the father steers the affairs of the house.
Exactly.
Yes, he is in command. Yes, he is the commander in the house.
Thank you very much. Obama.
I believe that I will not differ much from what he just said. Okay. But I believe that the father is a CEO, just like he said. And you are asking whether we are giving the post, and the mother is the CEO. Chief Operating Officer who takes care.
Just saying this so that I'll feel.
No, I'm just trying to. I'm not trying to be biased. So I want you to also score some points. Yeah. So basically, the father is the one that owns the house. Is the owner also of the house. And
men, how do you show love to your kids? Like maybe in like your own situation, like how does your father show love to you? How do you feel loved by your father?
By providing.
Yes.
Okay. So I think my senior brothers actually gave roles of, and in fact they were giving ideal roles of fathers.
Okay.
They were not saying that is what every father does.
Okay.
And the roles of fathers evolves. It is not the same. I know there are some of the viewers who are not in Africa, and they are in other places, and they might see the roles of fathers different from how we might see it as Ghanaians or Africans. And so I believe, with the question you asked, how I see that my father loves me is by providing. So basically, he provides whatever I need, and I feel like, that man loves me.
Okay, so that's his love language.
Sure.
Okay, Daniel, how about you?
Yeah, so I think I believe he loves me, and not only me, all my siblings so much, because right from our infancy, times have been hard, but through thick and thin, he has supported us and he has tended for us, and then right from the school, primary, GHS, secondary, and then tertiary, he has catered for us. Yes, he has done so much, and then he has ensured that we've had the best of education, which I'm very thankful to God for.
Okay, so I think from the two of you, as African fathers, their love language is provision, acts of service. Obama, do you have a different story?
I think even the good book says it, that he who the father loves disciplines.
Okay.
Growing up, I didn't grow in a mommy, daddy like this. At the point in time, I was with my father. So my dad was teaching at Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the early part of the 90s, I spent those times with my dad. So later on, he went for further studies, so I had to come back to my mom. But whilst I was with my father, it was more like a paramilitary training for me, because it was all training, always things that you should do. And my dad is not the kind of father who will pamper a child, because he always says that a disciplined kind of thing.
But see, in all these things that they do, there's still some elements of love in there. But I feel like it is probably covered under layers of being a strong African man, being you understand what I mean? Like, in us as a man is supposed to be feared and all of that. So even if he wants to show probably subtle emotions, it is still covered under that layer of he has to be that strong man who has to be like, you have to fear your dad.
I think when it comes to discipline aspect of fatherhood, I wouldn't have much to say, because like my big brother was sharing, I didn't have much that early childhood time with my dad. It was so the more of discipline and those punishments would have come from my big brothers. I
think with me, my parents, if my mom doesn't want me to do something, and the way she says is different from the way my dad wants to say. So let's say my mom doesn't want me to go there, she'll make sure she explains to me why she's even telling me not to go there, and make me understand that this thing I'm doing is actually not right. Like, just don't do it. For my dad, he won't give any explanation.
I think I'll applaud your dad for that. Some fathers, I know you will not be happy for that part of it. When the mothers are giving those opportunities to go out and do all those things, they are looking at it from the social point of view. But we, for the fathers, we are also looking at it from an economic point of view.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's true, because we provide for the house.
Sure.
You get it?
Yeah.
And it's not easy coming out with those things.
You.
I'm just looking at this, my daughter or my son will go out and will come in with something. Or I'll just have to give her something to go.
You are
looking at the economics part of it.
Yeah. And then,
so sometimes you need to curtail some of these movements.
So sometimes it's
to save.
Maybe I make one cry a bad. It's not what the woman means now.
Yeah, it's like that.
I never actually thought of it that way.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
It took like a very long time for me to understand the kind of love that my father actually loves us. I think it was when I got to the university that I was able to grasp the concept more.
My dad will not let you go out. Will not allow you to do this. Maybe your friends even coming over.
Yes.
But there's one thing that he was always passionate about. It's anything that has to do with athletics, soccer, basketball, whatever, sports. He was just
with me,
he was just interested in. Yeah, he was just interested in that.
I want to air my view, and then I think the father's love and the mother's love, you know, all have this ulterior motive to train the child well.
Okay.
Because children are in their formative ages. Yes, and then every parent wants to protect the child. Yeah, but I think the manner in which fathers will do it is quite
Different.
autocratic and then quite harsh as compared to mothers. But that doesn't mean that fathers do not love their kids. Every father loves the kid. He doesn't want the child to go wayward.
It's very wrong for a kid to fear that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if a kid understands you by just by fearing you. I think it's something that you really need to be careful of. You know, on that. I believe that fathers can make time to be with their kids.
Exactly.
So, I believe that no matter, you know, if the moment you're a father, you know, fatherhood comes in when there's a child.
Yeah.
So the moment you are a father, you are no more yourself because there's another priority that you need to really make it a big priority because there's a kid. And so no matter how you are busy, I believe that just like we make time for emergencies, we can also make time for our kids. And we have to consciously do that.
Exactly.
So
it
is possible.
Oh God.
I think
consciously.
I think it's very possible.
It's very possible.
And like I said, fatherhood is evolving. I believe that my big brother will be doing that. No matter how he's busy, I've seen his schedules, but he will still do that. I doubt his father had the time for him like he's giving to
the child.
So I believe that we can do better.
Yes,
we need to. It's very imperative because they see us as role models.
So you want to be sharing some of our fondest memories with our dads and the lessons that we've picked from them.
I believe my father has taught me so many values. Okay. And then one of them I will touch on is contentment. He told us that you cannot have everything in this world. And if you don't take it and then you want to meander your way to get everything, you might end up in prison. Even the Bible talks about contentment. He says we should be content with what you have.
Contentment is a great thing.
Yes, because God says he will not leave us nor forsake us. So we should take our time in life. Yes. My father taught us that value to take our time in life, be calm, you know, we should let things, you know, follow its own trajectory and then things will be fine.
I think there are lots of very good things to say about my dad, frankly speaking. But what I think I've taken from him would be my dad is very positive. Like I've done things that were initially seemed very unrealistic and yes still. Because even if he can provide or not, he will still give you that positive vibe. Like go for it and it is possible. And you might actually think or see obey Yama, but he'll be pushing you there. And if you get there, trust me, you'll know how you work things out. He's a positive thinker, and I'm very grateful for that.
I have two men in my life, my dad and my uncle, who they played various roles in my life. I want to touch on my dad's value first. My dad taught me that you just have to be kind. Just be kind to anybody, regardless of the person's ethnicity, background, whatever. You just have to be kind to that person. And my uncle is like the spiritual backbone. He teaches me how to be more spiritual, things that are spiritually connected, and also gives me some life lessons. Also give him how I should treat people. My dad, I just want to tell him that I'm very glad and I'm very proud of him. And to my uncle, I say thank you. He's always been there. Like, he's the mother to the father I have. So I'm very grateful to them.
I think you guys have incredible dads. And though I've not really met any of them personally, But I think knowing you guys and the people you are, I know you had great fathers. Well, with my dad, I'm just grateful that he was there, and it has really taught me how important is it to sometimes just be there, even if you can't do much, just be there. But I appreciate him. I hope he finds this video and watch. But what I want to tell him is that
Send him the video.
I should say it.
Yeah.
If I don't send it to him, my mom will send it to him.
Get me the video.
I know definitely my mom will say it in the video. So and oh, he's my biggest cheerleader. He is my biggest cheerleader. Let me say this like one last thing. I remember when I started making bags, and then so I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him I was making bags. I didn't tell him. I started making this when I was in school. But I didn't know how he was going to react. He was like, "You're not studying, you're doing something." So yeah. So I'll send them. I'll make the bags. Then my mom will see pictures of it and all of that. Put it in my work group page so that I'll do adverts for you. Oh, I mean.
Big ups to your father.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
He's very amazing.
He's amazing. I think he's amazing. Okay, do you want to do shoutouts? Move for some of your shoutouts now. Who go first, Daniel?
Okay, so since it's Father's Day, I would want to greet all the boys in my church. Yes, all the guys I play with in church. Ebenezer, particularly, yes.
Okay.
My regards to and then my regards to my father also.
Okay.
I pray God blesses and keeps him always.
Okay.
Every is Mr. Osekofi. That is his name. He has no English name.
We shout out to my dad and his twin. He's Atanya.
Okay.
Shout out to them and their wives. They've been amazing, trust me. They've been amazing. And then to my homies, my church boys.
Okay.
I think they also subscribe to Midwife Diaries.
Oh,
So, shout out to them. I wish they become very good friends.
Father.
Sure.
Amen. Amen. Obama could be pleased too.
Shout outs to my church pastor, Pastor Tabuachi, to the president of Midwest Ghana Conference, Pastor Moba, to the secretary, Pastor Uswe Champu, and a big shout outs to all the responsible fathers who are my friends. Jeffrey Kwaku Yanchira, Henry Jemfi, and my bestie, Ebenezer Ifayao.
When you said best, I thought you were going to refer to me.
Ebenezer Ifayao Teku, aka Ifarat, he's just an amazing father. And also to my uncle, he just got his doctorate. So
Wow.
That's right.
just for the first time, I'll just mention that Dr. Cecil Frank Yao Ebidamoa in Connecticut, USA. I want to say big shout outs to you, and a very big shout outs to my dad, wherever you are, the late lawyer Apesi Ahi. Big shout outs to you, and to my brothers-in-law, and to all the hardworking fathers out there. I love you all. Shout outs to Rani behind the camera. Hey!
Who, Ben?
Ben, Big Cleanse of Big Cleanse Photography. Ben, shout outs to Rani of Penkwazi SDA Church. Yes, and shout outs to everybody. Agape Church, for you now. Shout outs
to everybody. Okay. I think I also shout outs to my dad. I just feel lucky to be your daughter, and I think your girls are we are so happy, and then we are just proud of you. We just hope that we'll be able to make you more prouder. And shout out to all my subscribers who are fathers and who have been sharing my content with their women. I am so grateful. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. Guys, please share, subscribe, and then like this video. Please don't forget to leave a comment. As and always, this is Midwife's Diary, and we are walking the talk of motherhood. Bye.
I've always wondered why Father's Day is super under celebrated. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's because of the popular opinions that dads are not so involved, so active in raising the kids. Let me take the opportunity on today, Father's Day, to debunk that and wish my dad, my loving, supportive, and overly involved dad, Henry and Sophie, I wish you a happy Father's Day. May God, the good Lord, grant you long life, prosperity, and all your heart desires. May you live long enough to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Everything that you have done for me, myself and my siblings, I recognize it, I acknowledge it, and I love you so much. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
I just want to say happy Father's Day to my lovely dad, Mr. David Larry, for his immense support and love for me and my siblings. He's been a great and instrumental part of my life and the life of my siblings. And I just want to say a happy Father's Day to him for everything since I was a kid up to now. He has been so phenomenal in my life and all that has happened to me in the past. So I just want to say happy Father's Day. May God richly bless you, grant you all the necessary things that you need, life, good health, abundance, and all the riches. I'm just looking forward to a day where I can buy you everything I want. Yeah, so yeah, happy Father's Day, Dad. Yeah, your son is so great. And so grateful to you for everything.
Hi, it's Pamela here, and I want to wish my father, Mr. Christopher Kuti, affectionately called Todia, a happy Father's Day. My father is a man of few words. He would rather say I see to cut a lot of conversations short rather than argue. Well, as a child, I had to ask my mom one day why he often than not says I see. Well, she was the one who made me aware that it's because he doesn't like to talk too much. On this special day, I wish you a happy Father's Day, Todia. I miss you so much and I love you. May God reward you with long life, good health, and every good thing that life has to offer you. Happy Father's Day, Todia. Happy Father's Day.
My name is Uratre, and I want to take this opportunity to wish my superhero, my dad, Mr. Richard Osu, also known as Mr. Kwekude, also known as Mr. Osman, a very happy Father's Day. That we are very grateful to you, me and my sisters. We are very grateful for all your efforts, your sacrifices, and most importantly, for giving us God. We are very grateful to you. You know, I happens to be the only guy among my siblings. So my dad, growing up, my dad was my idol, my secret admirer. Everything about my dad, I copied it. So Dad, I want to thank you very much for what you have done in my life, most especially for giving me God. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Emanuela, and I want to wish my father, Mr. Anthony Bedia Kotando, a happy Father's Day. May the good Lord continually bless and guide you. We love you so much. And also, I want to thank my husband, who happens to be the father of my sweet baby. God richly bless you, and a happy Father's Day to you too as well. Thank you for all you do for us. Thank you. Bye.
Also like to wish my father, Mr. Alexander Bafo Afrifa, in short, EB Afrifa, and my big brother Alex Safo, happy Father's Day. You guys have been good to me from the very first day. I say thank you. Whatever your heart desire is, may it come to pass. May the Almighty God bless you guys and give you long life and good health. Thank you so much.
Wish all fathers happy Father's Day. And to the one Wilberforce also answer. And I, myself, Edmond, also answer. Happy Father's Day to all fathers.
When I'm given the opportunity to choose a father again, I'm going to choose Mr. Gabriel Adwa. Indeed, you are a disciplinarian. You instilled in us some very, very important virtues, some very, very important abilities. You taught us how to take care of things, rare animals, and then going to church was one of the things that you loved doing, making sure that we are in church, making sure that we were taking the word of God seriously, taking care of 6 children, and the way we were. It took only a disciplinarian to bring us up the way you did, to have put us all in very, very important places in life. You see, Akwaba, God bless you and give you long life. Happy Father's Day to all fathers and all father figures. May the Lord continue to bless your handiworks, continue to bless your efforts. You are not alone.
Hello, Mr. Williams Atamafo, aka Kokuata. It's that time of the year. The baby, that they can say, the mission on to Quendem, Omawundimu, Omawunyi, Omawunkosu, Ned Bia, winning from no Unase. A brand brand be a bar, Yansa, Mumu, and Adrian Chepa. Mijina, Minianum, and they were now for one I say, send now for any busia, and then we can say, the mission. Mawana Cassia. Nanyansa na unya ya ode boa ye the church na be do the aduru ko so nyefa boa wona wodi achi no ene ye nso na every time bia no you the right things in life and make the right decisions. We all hope to become or be better than you are, and we believe that you will still guide us to reach that sections in our life. God bless you. Bye.
Hi lovely people, this is FBN, and I'd like to wish my dad a happy Father's Day. I love you so much, and today I wish you more life with good health and peace. I always say I have a dad who is just like a mom. Your care and your love and your kind heart shall be passed to my generation as well. You were a legend to me, and I appreciate everything from childhood till now. You were a great man. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Today happens to be Father's Day, and I can't just let it slide without saying a word or two to Mr. Watching. On this day, I want you to know how thankful I am having you as a father. I'm very grateful for the sacrifices you make for the family, for the love and joy you bring into our lives each and every day. I'm thankful for the support and then the love you show us each and every day. You believed in us when no one else did. You are really indeed the greatest. Couldn't have asked for a better dad. Happy Father's Day.
My dad is the most precious gift I've ever had. He's really a godsend. He's indeed a father, a mentor, and a best friend. I admire him so much for his gentility, his kindness, and his humility. He's a father I think everybody would wish for. I love him, and on this special day, I want to wish him the best in life and the best life coach ever offer him. Mr. Samuel Obein-Sapon, your girl is so grateful for the sacrifices and the love shown. I wish you the best in life. I love you so much. I pray thee good health, long life, and prosperity. Happy Father's Day, my best friend. Love you.